When we looked at the narrative arc of Lucia and Jason, we only scratched the surface of what Rockstar Games is building. Because a story like this needs a stage that feels alive, unpredictable, and massive. Today, we are opening the vault on the world itself, the state of Leonida, its 6 confirmed biomes, over 500 dynamic world events, and the technical leaks revealing how deep this simulation really goes. Let us start with the playground. Rockstar officially confirmed that Grand Theft Auto 6 is set across the state of Leonida, a sprawling reimagining of modern Florida. But this isn't just Vice City with a few highways tacked on. The map is structured into 6 completely distinct regions, each carrying its own atmosphere, culture, and criminal ecosystem. First is Vice City itself. This is the neon-soaked epicenter of wealth, celebrity culture, and high-stakes greed. From the crowded beaches of Ocean Beach to the dense high-rises and shipping docks, Vice City is designed for extreme density. Expect police presence here to be fast, aggressive, and relentless. Heading south across long overseas bridges brings you to the Leonida Keys. This tropical island chain serves as the gateway to paradise. But underneath the laid-back resort vibe lies an active drug smuggling hub. It is where Jason begins his side of the journey, surrounded by jet skis, shallow sandbars, and coastal contraband operations. Further inland, the landscape shifts dramatically into grass rivers. Based on the murky Florida Everglades, this massive wetland region is dominated by winding mangroves, airboats, and constant environmental danger. Alligators lurk in the mud, but the eccentric off-grid residents living in the swamps pose an even greater threat if you trespass into their territory. On the western coastline sits Port Gellhorn. This forgotten coast is a decaying post-industrial port town marked by cheap motels, run-down strip malls, and dirt bike crews. It represents the grim underbelly of Leonida, where poverty and petty crime set the stage for low-level heists and street hustles. Moving central, you enter Ambrosia, Leonida's industrial heartland. Dominated by massive factories like the Allied Crystal Sugar Refinery, Ambrosia is controlled by entrenched biker gangs and industrial syndicates. It is a hotbed for heavy weapons, smuggling routes, and high-intensity shootouts inside cavernous warehouses. Finally, near the northern border lies Mount Calaga National Park. This elevated wilderness offers thick forests, deep lakes, and rugged trails. Red Dead Redemption 2 fans will feel right at home here, with hunting, fishing, and off-road exploration. But do not let the scenery fool you. Hidden inside these backwoods are paranoid radicals and militia enclaves who do not take kindly to outsiders. What turns these 6 regions into a breathing world is Rockstar's overhauled dynamic event system. Leaked development files revealed over 500 unique world interactions spread across the map. In Grand Theft Auto 5, random events were mostly scripted roadside encounters. In Leonida, the world reacts organically. You might stumble upon backyard wrestling tournaments in rural trailer parks, illicit drug labs operating out of abandoned barns, or police raiding a motel room in real time. Dynamic events range from quick carjackings and gas station robberies to full-blown police standoffs and swamp rescue ops. The artificial intelligence powering ambient non-playable characters now remembers your actions, reacting dynamically based on your weapon threat level, local reputation, and even the clothes you are wearing. Beyond the map layout and world AI, development leaks provided a fascinating look at the technical back-end driving the project. Internal data leaks from cloud infrastructure platforms like Snowflake highlighted the staggering financial scale of Rockstar's operation, showing daily cloud computing revenues well over $1 million dedicated purely to server infrastructure and data testing. This technical complexity also explains the decision to delay the personal computer release until after the console launch. As former Rockstar developers have explained, optimizing a physics engine of this size for thousands of different PC hardware combinations requires dedicated time. Rather than releasing a broken port, the team focuses first on pushing the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X hardware to their absolute limits, targeting custom ray tracing, real-time water simulation, and seamless indoor-to-outdoor transitions without loading screens. The state of Leonida is built to be more than just a massive map. It is a living ecosystem designed to keep players immersed for years to come. If you missed our previous breakdown covering the main story campaign, Lucia and Jason, make sure to check out video on the channel. Subscribe, drop a comment on which region you are exploring first, and we will see you soon.